to update where this is all going here. 1 second. So we can go live on Twitter. I'm killing the intro right now.
How would you know?
Restart. Let me see if that works. Okay, I think we're live there. Okay, cool. Bam. Well, what's really fucking good, y'all? It's your boy Mel.
And your boy Pat.
And y'all are tapped in right now to a very hoarse episode. Yep, can we do just be logging in? This is why we need everybody to have their notifications turned on to another episode of On Base Soil, your favorite podcast, our favorite podcast, everyone's favorite podcast to listen to out there in the world. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications. So you know when your boys go live like right now. Shout out to everybody tapping in into the chat. What's good, my boy Rockin' New Era? What's good, my boy Sal? My boy Pat. What is really fucking good?
Oh man, another good Bay Area day. Nice and warm outside today. Sun shining. I mean, shout out to all the people. Yeah, man. You know, we just be logging off, but we know the real one's gonna show up, man. So it's always love. Appreciate y'all being here. Coming off a great weekend of Warrior basketball. Happy to be here. And the NFL draft, of course. But yeah.
Yes, an incredible weekend of fucking NBA madness. So we're gonna just go ahead and jump into it right now as the chat again cracking right quick. On my bad, y'all. Warriors. Shout out my boy OB3 tapping in as well. Salcedo did say it was a great weekend in hoop sports. I think the Clippers and Nuggets game should be pretty much wrapped as of right now. This is definitely not an up-to-date bracket. As you already know, the Thunder have moved on to the semifinals. Nuggets and Clippers. Nuggets should be up right now to what? They're up one game. Was it game 5? I think it was tied 2-2. So 3-2. Yeah. So they should be up 3-2 now for the Nuggets. Lakers down 1-3 to the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Warriors are up 3-1 in our bracket. Of course, you already know that. And then the Cavs moved on. Pacers, Justin, this nigga, Giannis was big mad today. Low-key was ready to fight a gorilla by himself after the game. Knicks went ahead and couldn't close it out today, so the 3-2. And then, my Magic. You want to start there? I was totally wrong about the Magic.
I mean, like I said, I already gave the Magic their respect because I didn't think they was gonna win a game. You feel me? Obviously, you feel me. The Celtics had some injuries, but it's no excuses. You feel me? Magic got they win. They did their thing, so you got to give them their respect. But yeah, I knew it was gonna be a wrap after they won that game. I knew it was a wrap before they won that game, but yes, it's pretty much what I expected.
I was trying to give them some hope today. They got ugly. Apollo's got like 5 fouls early, so yeah, she was nasty.
And they to me, they just still hella young. They haven't really gotten that real heated battle, took those lumps, and both their main scorers was like hurt for an extended period of time, so they never really got to gel and get their full rhythm going. So I just kind of didn't expect them to do much.
They need some more shooters. They shoot terribly from 3, probably like one of the worst in the league. So I think they definitely could use some more shooters over there. And then, like you said, they're just hella young, bro. So it's going to just take some time, definitely for sure, for them to get up to speed. Let's see here. Let's go back to our game, which we were definitely at for both this weekend. Shit got crazy. Saturday night was very intense, very lit in the arena. Shout out to Chase Center. Bro, I officially love going to the Chase Center now, just period, because of the pregame festivities, the postgame festivities, and then Chase Center low-key has gotten to Oracle status. I will say that with the Warrior chants being on time now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just naturally coming up with the Warrior chants and shit like that now, but just saying, bro, like shit. I was low-key cracking up at the game, bro. What did you think of the atmosphere at Chase Center?
I mean, still not Oracle energy. I would just say it's been playoff energy. I would say that for sure.
Yes.
So I've and it started a little bit before the playing game. Like it was like 2 or 3 games before that. Like you kind of feel the energy in the building. Even they were kind of sputtering out. They started to get these wins going, and the vibes are definitely high. Even when they're losing, people are still, you know what I'm saying, feeling good, so you could tell like
yes,
it's chasing. They're starting to really come into its own. Sure.
Saturday, I was pretty nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you, niggas.
Yeah,
that was a big game coming into it. Learned that Jimmy Butler was not gonna play. We both were sitting there like maybe like 30 minutes before tip off or whatever. Like it was pretty close to tip off. So I was nervous as fuck for that game. Shout out to the Splash guy going fucking crazy and putting on the show and ended up, you know what I'm saying, winning us that game. What do you think about that game on Saturday? Were you nervous, Pat?
A little bit. It was just up and down. We was up, then we gave the lead back, then they went up a little bit, then we had to climb back. So a little bit, but also, I mean, I said it. I was like, it's gonna take a big game from Steph, but you know what I'm saying, we can win for sure. When we got 30, we got a chance. You feel me? Shout out he came through. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
new Top Golf. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
And I went to the new Top Golf in Birmingham. That shit was nice. So it was just all around good Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It was Saturday was very high vibe. Went out to NOSO for a little raw B-Day after.
Shout out to downtown Oakland. Afterwards, definitely was moving on Saturday night for sure.
Yeah, so just an all around good day.
With the game, we got a surprise and might have seen our last maybe of Jonathan Kuminga being in the start lineup, but Jonathan Kuminga
in the lineup period.
In the lineup period. No.
Shit.
He ended up getting a start on Saturday for Jimmy. Were you shocked by that when I told you that in real time, or what were you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely shocked. Didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I feel like Kerr was trying to like do him as many favors as he could and putting him with the starters and like putting him with around better players to try and make the game easier for him. He didn't really do much to like force Kerr to keep him on the court. Like he didn't play terrible, but it was like he didn't make a difference to where it's like Kerr got to give him more minutes. You know what I'm saying? And as much as I love Kuminga and want him to be able to play through mistakes, I always say it's professional basketball. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to be out here holding your hand and walking you through shit all the time. So it's tough. And just last night watching Pods hoop, it just really made me think. Really, honestly, the difference between them is the mental. Like Pods is out there playing free, out there hooping, and Kuminga out there overthinking. And regardless of how they got to that point, you can make a case, you know, fair or not fair, whatever the case may be. It's just where they're at. And, you know, 80% of that game is mental. So it's tough.
Like that you brought it to the Pods because he had the game. Like you said, when we was there, probably his best game of his career. Just locking in with 26 points last night. Really low-key carrying the team. It was 28. No, he had 26 because Jimmy had 27. Yeah, Jimmy had 27, led with 27, and Pods came at 26. But still, like, bro, that was probably his best game we ever seen. And it really goes back to, bro, him being like a, fifth-year senior or whatever, and just getting out of PT at college. And that shit really makes a difference where Jonathan came in fresh out the G, low-key, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of see him now. You're seeing it now with Jalen Green's inconsistency in this series. And, you know, possibly with Pods, he just has, like, just more belief and confidence in his game to be like, bro, like, he know to lock in and be consistent with this shit. And, man, bro, that nigga Pods went crazy yesterday, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That nigga was going in.
He did. He definitely did. And, you know, he still makes mistakes out there, but at the end of the day, Pods plays hella hard. And when he's scoring, man, he looks like shit, one of the best players on the court. 6 for 11 from 3. Like, that's big time right there. So, man, he had that reverse layup that you tried to say was with the right hand.
Bro, I was about to go look at that. No, bro, I was about to go look at that today. I'm literally sitting there at breakfast, and I'm like, bro, I could have swore that was his right because he drove On the left side, yes, but I feel like he still had to throw it underneath the rim with the right. Am I mistaken?
You are definitely mistaken. That ball ain't touch his right hand at all. It was a smooth ass layup though. And then the one that really impressed me was the one in the fourth quarter when he hit that pivot step into the little fadeaway, the little spin move.
The fadeaway, the mini, that was his most. I wouldn't say, that was probably his most impressive shot of the night because the layup was like you said, real crafty, real smooth. But bro, that fadeaway,
that one to me
was nice, bro.
It was hard, and then especially because, like, to me, it's like Pods. That's how you use your pivot, bro. Like you be doing all this other shit that be pissing everybody off, but that one right there, that's elite footwork right there. So I was loving it. Yeah, Pods was really hooping. I was really more impressed with him. More than anybody else. Obviously, it's always Dylan Brooks.
Just
I know. You ain't got
he went under the hoop, bro. Nigga was coasting on the baseline with the left, bro. He really strong-handed. That's hilarious, bro. That's hella funny. Hold on, before we get into the Dylan Brooks bitch ass saga. Gotta capture the chat. OB3 Chase was lit last night. I was proud of the crowd last night. Probably the loudest Chase has ever been so far outside of the Clay return game back in November. I felt like it was louder on Saturday. I thought it was way more active on Saturday night than last night, but the end of the game, because of how it ended, was like just probably the loudest out of the two games. What would you say?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it was the loudest Chase has ever been, but I agree. As far as like the season goes, probably the loudest since the Clay game. And then yesterday was definitely louder than Saturday. Saturday had its peak moments where it was like, but when Draymond got that stop, bro, it was just like, I don't know. Like, it was good.
That nigga, bro, niggas blacked out. That nigga Draymond instantly ran to the cat. He ran to the table where Brady Smith and them niggas was. He was talking hella shit after that, bro. Like,
on me, you gonna try that shit on me? On game for game?
So him spazzing out, and then Jimmy just flying through the air to grab the most dominant rebound niggas have ever. Bro, that was over Steven Adams, bro. Like top of the rim, grab that motherfucker. Like, man, that was
at the peak for sure.
Great ending to that game. Great ending. Sal says, but doesn't Pods have a way bigger leash from Kerr than like a Jonathan Kuminga or Moody, or is that me? I think he does because Steve really sees it that Pods is just more ready. And I mean, shit, he's been showing it, bro. Like Moody has had some bad games these last couple of games, especially like shooting wise. More shooting wise. Defense, he's been pretty good. I'm fucking with Moody on defense, but shooting wise, Pods has been better in those areas and just scoring. And I mean, just to be more consistent, bro. And that's where Steve got to get that nigga credit, bro. Like, I don't know. What would you say?
I definitely agree with Sal, but also there's two sides to the coin because now that I'm kind of in coaching a little bit, I understand that in order for you to put somebody on the court, you have to trust that they're going to do what you need them to do, regardless of if they think that's the right thing for their game or their career, whatever the case may be. If I'm asking you to do this certain thing and you can't do that at the level I need you to do it, it's hard for me to play you. So while I agree with you that Kerr should have definitely given Kuminga a longer leash, especially during the season, to kind of get his confidence and keep his confidence and play through mistakes. It's just now we're at the point where I can't really be experimenting with shit. I kind of just got to go with what I feel comfortable. And it's unfortunate because I want my boy to be able to play, but he's just not really super comfortable being a role player. And that's what Kerr wants out of him. And it kind of sucks, but yeah.
Man, is what it is. Now, South Trust comebacks as Pod still does dumb shit that will get another player pulled. But I mean, Steph does dumb shit. Draymond does dumb shit. Like, you're still going to be able to count on them, though, when you need them. which you can do with Pods more than you can do with Jonathan Kuminga right now, and probably Moody as well too. But Moody's been getting PT. Just he, like you say, he's playing his role where he's supposed to play his role. Like JK still wants to be the guy. I mean, shit, he's 7th overall pick, so that's understandable. But on this particular team with the Warriors right now, bro, they need you to be a role player, and you either gonna do that shit and play, or like Guy Santos. Even though I know we was talking shit about this nigga Guy getting in last night out of nowhere, but he never came back after that. But he still played good for those little bit of minutes he was in the game, and that's all really Steve was looking for at this particular time with this roster. To the most bitch ass nigga ever to play basketball in the era of even niggas hating on Draymond Green, because niggas hate Draymond, but Draymond at least done earned it to where he's got championship defensive players of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like he got accolades to go at niggas how you be going at niggas.
I'm about to say
Dylan
Draymond's
Brooks,
antics are proven.
Thank you. He know he gonna walk that fine line, which we'll get to in a second as well too. But Dylan Brooks on the other side really has kind of tried to, live up to his namesake, being a fucking asshole, just doing too much. Set off Jimmy last night. This nigga did not score no points after this. Bro, he was right there. This nigga was, he called that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You was a bitch, all that other shit, but whooping your ass your whole career, bro. Like, just the whole antic. And when he got sent on Saturday to the bench after he fouled out, like, bro, what is this bullshit, bro? Like, it's just annoying as fuck, bro. And the whole Rockets team tries to carry that same, you know what I'm saying, energy, but it's like, bro, this nigga's a nerd, bro.
Man, it's crazy too, because before this started, I gave Dylan Brooks credit for kind of toning down his antics and just competing.
Right.
Now he's back to the dumb shit. So that's really
he was waiting for the playoffs. He was waiting for the playoffs to start.
He's waiting for the playoffs to get done with it. And he's just annoying, bro. He does goofy shit all the time, dumb shit. And then what I didn't understand is, like, you talking shit to Jimmy Butler, and you said, like, was it 20? Jimmy Butler had 23 or 24 points after that point, and Dylan Brooks didn't score again. So it's like, talk shit to Draymond, who you know is not really going to go off offensively. Like, you feel me? Y'all could just have a fucking crash out contest, bro, and just see who finna be the dumbest. Jimmy Butler really bust your ass.
And you got Jimmy playing hurt, so he kind of just chilling. Like, even Draymond said, like, you could tell he was not really feeling it in that first half. But now you're going to turn this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to get you there. Now pain gone now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga here now. Right. Shout out to Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to have to bust your ass. And that's exactly what happened, bro. Like, that nigga Jimmy willed us to the win, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Like,
yeah, man, for sure, bro. And it was just crazy watching him, like you said, turn that switch. First half, it's like, damn, my boy out there kind of looking sore, looking hurt. Second half, man, you a pussy ass bitch. And the next thing you know, he's just
gonna go crazy, brother. The flattest three. Bro, Jimmy threes. That's why he be thinking about them shit. Bro, that nigga three is so
arc on that motherfucker.
Bro. That motherfucker is
straight missile.
Straight into the fucking basket, bro. That shit funny as fuck.
I was telling Chuck, I'm like, that shit really crawls over the rim, but like, that shit is crazy to watch.
He efficient with it though, because I think he only shot. That was the only one he shot. He might have shot another one, but keep it at a low key, very high percentage.
I was gonna say low key, Jimmy Butler only takes good shots, really. Like, he'll pass up shots a lot of times, and it's like, bro, I kind of wanted you to shoot that, but he really just loves taking good shots. So,
it was like shooting an arrow. Nah, the homie at the game said it was like that nigga threw a paper plane into the fucking.
Literally, just no arc on that, bro.
That shit is crazy, bro. But shit, he hit that motherfucker, man. So, bro. Just a Batman and Robin shit, bro. Do we got two Batmans or do we got Batman and Robin? Because Steph went crazy on Saturday night when Jimmy wasn't there. Steph was having a little off night last night. Jimmy
he was doing cool, but he just looked like he got tired, bro. At the end of that second half, I mean, in the end of the second quarter, going into halftime, they threw like 2-3 turnovers in a row. Looked just exhausted, and then in the fourth quarter, like, I ain't never seen Steph shoot 2 air balls in a row. That was crazy.
Man, that was tough. Yeah, that was tough.
I just knew his legs was just out of it at that point. So Jimmy, like you said, Jimmy Butler willed us to the win, and yeah, I just think it's in different ways. They do it in different ways. It's like not even Superman and Batman. It's like Superman and Spider-Man. Like, you feel me? It's just it's different. It's different. They do their thing. It's just different. Like, yeah. But that shit is funny with the Batman analogies. That nigga Jimmy said, Alfred. He said, "No, don't you say that. Buddy is not Alfred."
So I was thinking like, all right, bro, that's it, bro. These niggas be. So I'm just glad everyone embraces the buddy shit of just being like, you know what I'm saying? He just a goofy ass nigga, man. But that's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? That's my little nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that shit is so funny, man. Even buddy, right? Did you see him after the game with Jimmy last night? He was like, Jimmy Butler, and this nigga Jimmy like,
he said, "Bro, get out of here, bro." Right?
He said, "What you gonna do about it, twin?" Like, bro, that nigga, bro, buddy
on national TV.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they was going there, bro. So like, this it's pretty cool to see the team chemistry really start to come together. You can tell everybody fuck each other, man. Like, I know we be riding buddy ass, bro. Shout out to my boy. He be coming to the show. Oh, I forgot his name as of right now, but he be in the chat, bro. But he hit me on Instagram. He killing Buddy, like, bro, Buddy almost lost the game on Saturday, blah, blah. I'm like, nigga, yes. But this nigga still had double digits off the bench for us, bro. Made big shots when we need. Like, bro, there was nobody else out there to shoot with this nigga, like with Steph, bro. So, y'all, we got to give Buddy his credit, bro. Like, Buddy been coming through. Right. Yes, he can dribble the ball a little too much sometimes. Like last night, my nigga on the fast break. That shit was crazy.
Step off, bro, to do that crazy ass shit and then do that fadeaway. Like, bro, you got to relax, bro. That's my nigga. He go, you know what I'm saying? Space cadet some shit sometimes, but when you need a shooter, bro, like, he gonna be able to hit that motherfucker. And that shit funny because it's like once he gets going, he believes he is Steph. Like, it's just his shit is so funny. But also, you gotta have. I'm gonna say you gotta have a Buddy Hield, bro. He's like the dumb blonde of the crew. Like, you just gotta have motherfucker that's just spaced out, bro.
Real life space cadet, bro. You know what I'm saying? No,
meathead, bro.
Right, it works now. I'm fucking with it now, man. Because even you saw Steve after the game. That nigga hella funny. This nigga gonna say, yo, so I'm gonna say some words that's never been said before. Shout out to Buddy Hield starting it off with the defense today, y'all. Let's give it up. Let's give it up, nigga. No, this nigga. Well, Buddy is bought in.
Even Jimmy, bro. Even Jimmy said it's like I would never give Buddy Hield a compliment, but number 7 on my team, starting with the defense.
You know what I'm saying? No, for real. No, he was locked in yesterday. Twin, come on, man. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. OB3, Buddy Hield is almost like Swaggy P in some ways. A total.
That's a good comparison. It's like if we can get you to 100% lock in, you'd be an all-star. But we just know that ain't never gonna happen. So we just gotta take what we get.
You know, the corner nigga for life. Shout out to the corner niggas. If you know, you know. That's hella funny. OB3 also says Buddy Hield gets heat, but at the same time, he is a good guy in the locker room, yes, sir, and keeps the team loose for sure. Also says
the funniest one was the first quarter when Steph was coming down the court. He told Buddy, bro, get your ass over there and shoot. Like, you feel me, bro? Get your ass to the 3. As soon as he threw it, he made that shit right before the made him call a timeout. It's like, bro, why the fuck do I need to tell you to run to your spot, bro?
You gotta do that with this nigga, bro. It's some niggas like that's what I be telling y'all. Shout out to Tori in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like me, I be needing niggas to, you know, just stay on me. Just keep on reminding me. It's all good. I'm low-key a space cadet as well. So I can definitely know where the niggas be coming from. You gotta stay locked in, twin. But that's hella funny. Like they be taking turns yelling at this nigga, man. That should be hilarious, bro. So and he's a good sport about it too. He even said, I think it was after the Saturday's game, he was like, yeah, I'll really be tuning Jimmy out, because it was Jimmy when he was on the bench talking to this nigga, like, yeah, I'll really be tuning this nigga out. But he said something though. I was like, okay, I'll take that with me. But other than that, like, nigga, I'm just gonna do me, bro. It's all good. I got you, twin. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Steph and Jimmy Butler is like 1A, even though Butler is technically the second guy for sure. Is this series all wrapped up, Pat? Because these niggas it's pretty much over now, bro. They had the chance. No Jimmy on Saturday. Last night they kind of got back in the game, but no, I mean it was we was a little nervous at the end. But other than that, is it over for the Rockets?
Yeah, I just don't see them beating us 3 straight games. I mean,
Yeah.
I expect them to play really hard this next game.
Mm-hmm.
And Jalen Green will probably go off again this next game. So I'll be ready for the onslaught, but it can go either way. Honestly, to me, it's a toss up. But they're gonna bring it for sure.
Shout out to Jalen Green, who has not gone off in this series. Also, got into it with Draymond, who did tell
Besides
his
game
niggas
two,
to paint his
he went
niggas. Besides game 2. But outside of that, just want to shout out Jalen Green because niggas did see the legendary Drea in the building in Chase Center on Saturday night. And I will have to salute you, young man, because I see the vision. And I really feel like we'll probably win tomorrow in that close game and just send these niggas home in 5 so we can get some rest, get ready for whoever comes out of this Timberwolves and Lakers matchup, which we will get into in a second. But do you think we win tomorrow?
I definitely think we can pull it off, but like I said, they're going to come ready to play. So it just really just depends on our level of focus and fatigue. If Steph comes out hot, I think we're going to be able to do it. But I think if Steph struggles, I think it'll be one of those games where just have to catch him back at the crib.
Over under Steph night to send these niggas home.
Oof. It's like I said, a toss up. I don't know how you gonna win.
We ain't got one. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It's only 1 day's rest. You know what I'm saying? So that's making me a little bit nervous. He was tired last night. They got to travel today, or they had to travel today and play tomorrow. So it's making me a little bit over. But I mean, fuck it. I'm rocking with my boys. Let's get them out of here.
We need a night, Steph, for the game, please, real quick. That should be fun tomorrow. After that, the Lakers, the niggas down bad right now to it. I thought they was gonna win the last one. I literally turned it off when they was up like I think 10 points or whatever. But they down space and death in the face. Ant-Man Edwards is not playing with them boys. I don't know if Kevin is still in this chat right now, but the Lakers homies in the GC have been very quiet since the weekend. Are they getting sent home tomorrow?
Where's the game at?
In LA.
Man, fuck the Lakers. Yeah, they out of here.
They're out of here. Yeah.
Ant-Man prime time. Only game gonna be on. I think he's gonna show up.
The Austin Reeves and Luka factor on defense have really become a problem as two are non-athletic Caucasian males and going against go ahead.
No, I take that back. I think the Lakers go win this game.
Did they go win this game?
I feel like they was right there last game and they just kind of ran out of gas. So and it took like a 40-point performance from Ant to really go crazy. So I think Lakers gonna win this game.
I'm saying they get at home. I think they're mentally whooped. This nigga Ant-Man finna go crazy tomorrow, bro.
Yeah. Say what you say about the Reeves and
that nigga Jaden McDaniels was Jaden or JD McDaniels. He out there cooking niggas. So I think they get sent home tomorrow. You saw Ant-Man touching LeBron too. Niggas running down the court.
That shit was funny.
What's up, old man? The level of scraps for this playoffs have been pretty lit. I will say that. I like the energy that everyone is bringing, even in our series. I know the second quarter took forever in the last 2 games because niggas was just out there fighting. Shout out to Tari Eason getting curb stomped by Draymond Green's foot. But are you fucking with the intensity and niggas? Because, bro, this nigga Giannis almost swung on like 2 niggas walking off the court today. This nigga, hey, shout out to Hallie. I know niggas be trying to hate on my nigga Halliburton, bro. My nigga would hit the game winner today. Game winner layup at OT. But this nigga, like Giannis was about to swing on some random ass nigga on the Bucks. I don't even know who he is on the Pacers. And then Halliburton's dad came on the court with the towel. Tell this nigga, y'all, this nigga, that's what we do. This That's what we do. That nigga Giannis really thought about slapping the shit out of this nigga for like, he had his head on this nigga head, bro, like this, fam. Like, what do you think about all the intensity and extra shenanigans with these playoffs right
now? It's been cool. Love to see it. Everybody complains about the first round, how it'd be kind of lopsided, which, I mean, OKC, Boston, Miami, those series kind of were, but I feel like every other series kind of had some shit to it. The Pacers and Bucks was technically lopsided, but I feel like, we probably could have got a better series if Dame was there, healthy. But we'll see. It might be over for them, but for the most part, it's been exciting.
Yeah. Get well soon, Dame as well. Tough injury with the Achilles. Yeah. Watching that live, we've seen it happen too many times now to know exactly what it is when it happens. So go ahead and bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Soldier, is Giannis out of there?
Yeah, I think it's over for them. And like you said, get well soon at Dame. That shit sucks. He's about 34, 35 now, about to have to miss another full season. And just damn, not, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna bounce back, but it's just like we're getting older, and you know what I'm saying? Our superstars and all stars from our generation is kind of fading out now. And it's shit's tough, bro. So
it's the YN league now, bro. Low key. We talked about it when Kev was on here. This is that transitioning low key year of the YNs taking over and the old heads. I mean, Giannis got sent home. Braun about to get sent home. Steph is not.
Right.
But and then the Clippers, whoever wins out, Clippers and Nuggets, of course, those are the OGs for the show too. But it's just low key changing the guard, bro.
Excuse me. Yep, you're definitely right though. It's just watching the young, you know what I'm saying, the league in the transition time, like you said, Ant's taking over, Luka. So the stars that we know, with Bron 40, you know what I'm saying, fizzling out in the fourth quarter and shit.
Do you think he was tired, or was that a he said he just missed the pass?
The side of that goddamn backboard on that fadeaway. First of all, I knew he was tired because he wasn't even driving the ball. He just started pulling up hella much. And I was like, all right, Bron on his OG shit. But he was hitting, so it's like, all right, keep it lit. But then once his ass hit the side of the backboard, and then he dropped the ball and didn't even run back, the nigga just hit that, damn. Shit. I was like, oh, yeah. My boy exhausted out there.
Yeah.
And also another thing, too. Bron and Ant-Man was joking, like, coming out of the timeout. I'm like, see, that ain't Bron. When Bron in the playoff mode, he be locked in. He ain't being your friend. Even if y'all cool as hell, he ain't with all that shit during the middle of the game. So I was like, oh, yeah. Bron out there acting like it's the regular season. He don't care.
He's not hungry no more. He's not hungry
no
more,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
He's hungry no more, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He's just out there coasting now. It's whatever to him.
Yeah. Go ahead and get up out of here, old man. Yeah. I mean, we will see what happens with that. OB3 says, yep, this is going to be Wemby and Ant-Man's league pretty soon for sure. Cade Cunningham as well, too. Young Cade. Shit. Everybody needs a lot of young ones out there. SGA, yes, sir. The Thunder. Cool. That is pretty much all of the NBA talk for today. We will keep y'all posted as the week goes on and see what's really good with these playoffs coming up soon. Warriors play tomorrow night as well as the sorry-ass Lakers. To our next topic real quick. The draft did happen. We were talking about that on the last show. Why isn't it popping up right here, though? Okay, cool. Your draft picks for your 49ers, and George Kittle did get signed to a contract yesterday, so he will be a 49er for life. What did you feel about your draft picks, Pat, in the end of that draft for 2025?
I feel pretty good about it. I like the running back from Oregon. He's a solid runner. He reminds me a little bit of like a CMC type. Like, obviously, we're not going to do that. I'm not saying he's CMC, but he just makes like quick cuts inside the hole, and then is able to take contact like immediately. I don't know how to really explain it, but it's like he's shifty, but he's not really ducking shit. Like he's not avoiding, you know what I'm saying, hits in there. So I like it. He's able to bounce back. And then the receiver we got from Watkins from Ole Miss, run the 4.37, and just watching him on tape, he's fast with the ball. He's not necessarily just like, oh, throw it up, I'm gonna run a go route and just outrun everybody. He has that. He does have that. But just watching him, like he'll grab the ball, break a tackle, and then just like ain't nobody finna catch him. Like so.
Is it like your man's shout out to the legend, Danny Gray type of pick though, or is it more like Tyreek Hill fast with the ball?
No, I feel like Tyreek Hill is in a class of his own because that's he goes from 0 to 60 so fucking fast, bro. It's like not even fair. Like, but no, I feel like it's more of like I don't really know, but I feel like he's got a combination of both type of speed though. Like from what I've seen, I didn't see like a bunch of the route tree from him. So I'd have to look for a little bit more in that department. But from what I've seen from him, it was just like he's got breakaway speed and over the top speed. So I was like, I like that. The rest pretty much like we just wanted to go defense. The defensive tackle we got from Indiana, like the 5th round, I felt like it was like over the 4th round, I think. I feel like that would have been a good spot to take Shedeur Sanders. You feel me? But, you know, other than that, I don't really have too many complaints. I feel like we pretty much got everything we needed outside of linemen. We drafted one from Iowa, and then today we signed DJ Humphries. So, sounds like they have a plan. So we'll see how it plays out.
Is it a plan of a plan, like a part of a plan, or a plan? Oh, I'm just giving them shit. Yeah, they didn't end up dropping Shedeur. I was kind of gave up on that throughout the day on Saturday. I was very upset when I talked to you on Saturday after Shedeur went in the 5th round and 145th. So I really didn't give a fuck about the 49ers and their drafts picks this year. Saw a lot of defensive linemen though, so I guess they're trying to pretty much, as always, build in the trenches on the defensive side. But offensively, it's like, all right, Ricky Pearsall is going to become the guy, or he's going to become pretty much that one, or, you know what I'm saying? I guess maybe if Brandon Ayuk comes back, hopefully from the injury from last year, maybe he'll still be there, but I don't know. Kind of just feels like it's going to be Yep.
No, I was going to say, this is right now, like, it's no more excuses for number 13. Like, that's what they're telling me. They're about to put the keys in your hands, and it's time for you to elevate this offense. So you're about to really find out what dude is made of.
It wasn't that last year, though?
So to an extent, I agree that's but like last year was kind of just like a shitstorm on every front. Defense wasn't good. I can't just put that on the offense. Like,
everyone as a whole, especially after Fred got hurt, for sure
right.
the play was down. And go ahead.
No, I agree that your quarterback needs to be the one to elevate your team. But also, it's like when you have the 29th ranked defense, if we was like a top 10 defense and he was just out there fucking up, I'd have been way more pissed off. But it's like it was a shitstorm on every front, injuries on every front. So it was kind of just like at that point, it was just nitpicking.
He does get his crutch back with CMC, who was at the game last night, or no, Saturday night.
Saturday, yeah.
And that could be a plus for him, as we know he likes to lean on all the other talent around him. So definitely got high behind CMC come back if CMC is going to be whatever he was before he got hurt. And IU coming back, Kittle, Ricky Pearsall. I guess you could hopefully make some shit shake for y'all, but they're going to have to see. I think it's going to be 8-8-ish or less type of season as of right now, how the team is constructed. But we just have to see when shit gets closer to season. Shedeur to the Browns, pretty trash. Pretty trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense because you select Dylan Gabriel over him, which is like, all right, what the fuck are you doing? At that point, it's like, all right, you just took him because of probably value.
Ain't nobody else
Yeah,
exactly. That's pretty much
like, so
why we're gonna go ahead and take
him. It's just stupid.
Weird.
So at that point, yeah. But
So
yeah.
The Browns do now have 5 quarterbacks. LOL. When you said Joe Flacco, this nigga said they got Joe Flacco too. I mean, I hella forgot about that.
I forgot about thinking Deshaun Watson shit. That was me. Yeah. I knew about everybody else, but Flacco just came back. That's why you forgot. He was with the Colts. You know what I'm saying? And then he came back to the Browns. But that was your boy, man, comeback player of the year.
Joe Flacco?
Yeah, last year when he was with the Browns, he won it.
Yeah.
Remember, because we thought DeMar Hamlin
Flacco was hooping.
Flacco won it.
He always had the game versus CJ Stroud in the playoffs. That shit was lit. As a Brownie. But yeah, NFL draft concluded. OB3 says Shedeur could win the job though. He could beat out Gabriel, Flacco, Pickett, Watson, who'll be hurt to start the season. I don't want this nigga to even play for these niggas, bro. Like, right, the Browns just traditionally kill quarterbacks. Like, it's the quarterback wasteland. Baker Mayfield, fucking, the list is very, very, very long. But Deshaun Watson, you know what I'm saying? Just niggas go there to die. Like, so I have very little faith in Shedeur's career right now. I really wish it would have played out how you would have said after like round 4, he didn't get picked, and just I'm gonna go undrafted, pick what you want to go to, you know what I'm saying, do my thing in training camp. But now you're just a fucking at a piece of shit organization, bro. Like, do you think he can overcome that?
And you're gonna have to if you want to make it, because I felt like everybody in the league kind of had their mind made up about his character or whatever the case may be, as far as the pre-draft antics and all the other stuff. So, just felt like it kind of scared everybody off, right or wrong. He already had questions as a prospect, and then, that didn't really help his cause. You know what I'm saying? When he was up there being Shedeur, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to us normal folks who go into job interviews, we know you gotta lie a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie to these niggas, man. I've got more money than all these niggas in here, man. You saw the one, it was
exactly.
one video.
That's what I'm saying.
You saw these niggas, man. Y'all saying, look at my watch, nigga. I made $450,000 last year, nigga. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not like he's going in there talking like this nigga don't even talk shit like that, bro. He's just a confident individual. And if I gotta put on a mask, especially because they in them interviews asking them niggas crazy ass shit, I'm not about to sit here and have you talk to me any type of way, knowing I'm already pretty much set and I'm confident in my ways. So yes, it's a double-edged sword because it came back on him, but it's like, bro, they out here drafted like, bro, the nigga Jalen Carter literally had bodies, nigga, like killed a nigga and still in first round. Shit is crazy, bro. Like, shit not cool, bro. Shit is not fucking cool. But we'll see. Hopefully shit works out for him, but I have low faith in that on the Browns. But we'll see what happens. On to the...
You want to play in their league, you got to play by their rules.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. Hopefully he just fucking balls out. If he just fucking balls out and then holds their balls, you know what I'm saying, to the fire when it comes to get back to getting paid on the other side, that would be lovely. I know they got Kevin Stefanski on their head coach, like, I guess, but I don't know. We'll see. Rocking the Air says Browns and Bears ruin quarterbacks. Caleb low-key was starting to come back, and I think Caleb low-key about to go crazy this year. That is my fantasy sleeper pick as of right now. Throwing that out there, you know what I'm saying? A little fantasy football out there a little bit. But we will see what happens. To the main topic of the day, though, that's been going crazy the last 48 hours. A man, or I think it was actually 24 hours, low-key. Some random dude on Twitter went ahead and shouted out that 100 niggas could beat one gorilla in a fight, bare hands, and set the internet ablaze. There's been literally the talk of the town. Pat, Who do you have? 100 niggas, put in the chat as well too, or one silverback gorilla?
Man, give me $1. Nah. All right. So the thing is,
no, I'm definitely big Iguodala to fight the gorilla.
I really don't know where this shit started, what happened. I just seen a bunch of people talking about it, which is funny. All right. So the thing is, in theory, yes, 100 people working in unison fighting a gorilla would win, but 100 people not working together to fight this gorilla, it's gonna be at least 30, 40 that freeze up. You feel me? And leave it to like a solid 2 or 3 to get punched on. And then after that, the gorilla's taking everybody home. So I'm taking the gorilla.
So that's where I think we got to get really strategic with it, because shout out to Juju on Bomb Podcast. Like, we not just getting just 100 just regular niggas, you know what I'm saying? This isn't that
right.
party. We are getting he said we're not just gonna draft niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a sign-up sheet. We're going to really be out. If you really think you got what it takes, we are going to put you to the test. A tactical team of 100 men, bare hands, taking on a silverback gorilla. I said that the 100 men can for sure beat the gorilla, bro. Like, it's 100 people. Yes, a gorilla is crazy strength, can kill damn near at least 20 of them by himself. But at least another 50 people should be able to beat this gorilla's ass bare hands. You don't think so?
I mean, sure. Like, if you got combat fighters all working together, sure. But like I said, if we got 100 regular people, the gorilla's gonna beat the shit out of every last one of them. But yeah, sure. If you got real combat Navy SEALs, that's, you feel me, finna really just go at them with no fear and work together, yeah, 100 people for sure could take down a gorilla. But that's the thing. 100 people working together to do anything is difficult. So
that's fair. Also fair. I went to ChatGPT for this topic because I really wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? Come on, nigga, bro. 100 niggas for sure can whoop a gorilla's ass, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, we should be able to do this. But ChatGPT says no. 100 unarmed men would not be able to beat a full-grown male gorilla with their bare hands. A gorilla can lift over 1,800 pounds and is 4 to 9 times stronger than the average human adult. They got too much speed and agility. A gorilla can run up to 20 miles per hour and are incredibly agile. Their bones and muscle mass are far more robust than the humans, and they can take a lot of damage. And then gorilla they have powerful jaws, 2-inch long canines. So it would be bad if 100 men try to swarm the gorilla. It would likely kill or injure a large number of them before being overwhelmed, if at all. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's, I mean, it explained it in a much better way. But it's like, sure, if all 100 rush at once and you got fucking 10 per arm or 10 per limb, you feel me? Like 10 on the arm, 10 on the head, 10 on the other arm, 10 on the leg. Like, sure.
Go for the eyes, bro. Go for the eyes, bro.
Like you said, you trying to rush with like, say like 5 or 10 at a time. It's gonna come with a sweeping right hook and knock out straight line of folk. Yeah, just straight close line the whole
using shit. You just literally like how the Hulk and Avengers just picked up Loki and just started slamming.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
He's slamming human versus humans, using them as a club.
Self-preservation gonna kick in to them next 90. They gonna be like, hey, yo.
No, we gotta keep wrestling, but you gotta keep wrestling. No, it's like, was in the Matrix, Neo fought like 1,000. He not 1,000, but he fought like 500 niggas, and he did end up getting out of there. But they all did rush this nigga, and it was bad. But I'm just like, bro, the gorilla would have to get tired at some point in time. And as you just like, and these aren't, like we said, these are the strongest niggas coming, like LeBron James out there going at a gorilla to fight and kill this nigga.
Have you seen LeBron take a foul?
Yes.
he flops on motherfucking the smallest contact.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way
LeBron.
Come on, bro. LeBron can take, bro. Isaiah Stewart. Then who you want to throw there? Draymond Green. Draymond Green is definitely in the gorilla fighting squad, bro. Come on, bro.
Draymond is not about that life.
Yeah, I think he gonna take. I mean, not gonna. This is not bare 1-on-1 though. This is 100. Like we just gotta jump this nigga, bro. Like you don't think so? Nope. Whoa. Come on, man. This nigga rocking the era. You can have like 20 fools just kicking and stomping the gorilla like Stone Cold. That's what I'm saying. Like everyone's going to have a own specific type of tactical that they're trying to do and get on the gorilla, like eye gouging.
My thing, you think the gorilla just gonna stand there and let y'all punch it? Like,
no, I mean, no. You got to definitely get on him. You got to get on him.
Yeah, he's gonna be walking around, swinging, jumping, hopping on shit.
Yes,
mushing niggas in the face, bro, biting people.
Bro, nah. He's going to get tired at some point in time. Though he's just not extremely athletic to where he could just stay winded enough to keep on fighting 100 niggas. It's 100, not 20, not 30. You got a whole, you know what I'm saying? My math is terrible, but 50 other niggas that's gonna come and just take off on that nigga. Still taking the gorilla?
Them little ass punches ain't finna hurt that gorilla.
Bro, Mike Tyson could punch heyday Mike Tyson could punch a gorilla. Come on.
Right now, that's like saying, would you get beat up by 100 5-year-olds? Like, bro, no. Like, no, I would curb stomp the shit out of them little motherfuckers.
That's a good debate. That's a good debate. So you think that's a great. So you whooping 100 5-year-olds?
Easily. I'm beating the shit out of them kids.
I'm putting niggas on that. Yeah, it's kind of close to it.
I feel like
100 5-year-olds. Damn.
If we talking 100, you gotta wait till like middle school before I feel like it's at least a threat.
Yeah, 5 years old is you just taking them out with
a bro,
swift
exactly, and that's what the gorilla finna do. Just a quick backhand, he finna knock out a whole row of them, dog. I'm telling you, no chance.
But I'm not in the first range of niggas. I'm probably like.
Oh, you ain't gonna be frontline, huh? Okay.
I'm definitely not frontline. I'm for sure not frontline. I'm not.
Hey, my brother, ain't nobody frontline. Once they get to
somebody
frontline,
has to be frontline. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm frontline, I'm running with niggas, but I'm still letting the first couple of niggas that are with get that shit.
Everybody think they frontline until it's time to get on that front line.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be frontline with the first 10 niggas is getting destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking murder because that's the gorillas. They're not even tired by then. You know what I'm saying? He just getting started. So
I'm just saying. Say it's 100 of us walking across a bridge, and you see the first 10 that bridge collapse. We're going back that other way, my brother. I'm not walking.
No. That's a bridge. That is a bridge. He not killing the first 10 off top. He's probably maiming like broken bones, like Batman.
It may not
shit,
be
you know
killed, but you see the way he backhand and toss him across the room. You're gonna be like, "Hey, yo,
rocking the air." Thank you. Keep the gorilla in this junk. He's definitely gonna bro. Any man, don't care how strong it is.
What if it's a female gorilla? Huh? I'm saying
no. We're not doing that. No. It's a male silverback gorilla.
Nah.
We going for any type of way. Thank you, Rocket. Come on, bro. 100 niggas, bro. Like what's the name on Instagram? Tarzan, bro. He's in the 100 niggas brigade, bro. Trying to fight this gorilla right now.
I wonder when we're gonna have to ask him what he thinks.
Tarzan, he loves animals though. So he probably wouldn't want to fight the gorilla to like put him down. He'll wrestle with him, but it's out of love. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hurt this gorilla at all, but that is pretty swole. He probably is very interesting. Have you seen all the videos, like the AI videos and shit like that of people simulating the gorilla fight Pretty funny.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Sal says, I don't think I make it past the first 10. See, I'm gone. But that's what I'm saying. It's 100 of the most trained individuals possible.
My boy Rockman says Silver. I had no idea, my brother. I learned something every day. I thought that was the damn species.
Yeah, I know. I definitely thought Silverback Gorilla was a species. I mean, it's very interesting. Very interesting. But it's a good debate. We'll keep it going maybe later on in the week. But
I love these debates, man.
Yeah, that's it. So funny. But want to thank everyone for coming out. Appreciate y'all for fucking with us. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know your boys go live. I will come back with y'all with another episode later on this week. And my boy Pat, as always, last words.
Yeah, just wanted to give another shout out to the people's tight end. You know what I'm saying? Becoming the highest paid tight end in the league, rightfully so. And a Niner for life. Also got a shout out to CP3. Announced his retirement.
Really? Oh, I didn't even know that.
I believe so. I may be wrong, but I believe I seen that. If he did, gotta respect him, even though we had our differences. It's always been fuck CP3. And even if he didn't come to the Warriors for a year, I would still give him a shout out for his career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's one of the best to ever do it at his position. You know what I'm saying? And I was definitely a Chris Paul fan before he got to the Clippers. So shout out to him.
The heel turn. The heel turn
for sure. He became the ops, bro. Sorry, bro. It just is what it is. So shout out to your point guard. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a career. Salute. And we already did everything else. So appreciate y'all always coming through, kick it with your partners. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be cool. How y'all be cool.
All right, y'all. Everyone have a good night. Peace.